So your cans actually
buy
have
things
range.
now.
Yeah! What do you want?
This guy.
Oh, are you gonna get it?
Your stench would make an outhouse cleaner irritated.
Okay.
Zero rank.
Fumigated. No.
See, it does the same thing. Like,
Yeah.
he
What
does
was the one at
slightly
the top?
different ones.
The fumigated one's probably the winner so far.
No, there's one right at the top that also rhymed. With your breath, I'm sure
Ah.
you'll suffocate.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That's
What,
probably better.
what was the thing again? You can ask him to repeat it.
Outhouse.
No, one more. There it is.
Could you repeat that?
Your stench would make an outhouse cleaner irritated.
With your breath, I'm sure they'll suffocate. Yeah.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
Nope.
Wow!
You're a disgrace to your species. You're so undignified.
This be identified? You're implying he's a monkey, I guess?
Yeah.
At least mine can be identified.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Your lips look like they belong on the catch of the day.
Sure.
Yeah, it's
I
gotta
look
be.
that much like your fiancé?
Yours are better!
You'll find I'm dogged and relentless to my
Oh, sit,
praise.
stay. It's an
Yeah.
easy one.
Then be a good dog. Sit, stay.
I give you a choice. You can be gutted or decapitated.
Yeah, it sort of ties in.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. No, there's another
It
one.
says
Isn't
I
there?
give you a choice.
Yeah.
The other one was decaffeinated.
Yeah, fumigate is probably the best option out of that one,
Yeah.
isn't it?
With you around, I'd prefer to be fumigated.
Ooh, yeah.
Sit in.
Sacre
Like
bleu!
their ends,
I
back to the
cannot believe it. I have been defeated in
That would be
battle.
fun if it
So
was,
give me
you
that
know,
map,
not
take your
so
ship and
cat
skedaddle.
friendly.
You win, you win. You'll get your map back.
You were doomed from the start, you kleptomaniac.
All right. I give up already.
It's no wonder you lost with a sword so unsteady.
Merci. I beg you, no more insults, please.
Your smell and face remind me of moldy old cheese.
Ah!
Where's his crew?
We got the map back. Now we can sail to Blood Island.
Oh, this is
Ten of the thieves is acting a laugh at.
He's out, it just sort of looks at him.
No, thanks, mate. More sailing.
We've got to keep her on course for Blood Island. Van Helgen!
I'm doing all I can here! Argus! Lend a hand! I'm barely holding on myself, mate! My God, this wind! She's the devil's own!
Whew. I guess I blacked out for a second. Where's Elaine?
She flew a wee bit into the woods when we crashed.
Then let's get going. We'll find her, then scour the island for the uncursed diamond ring that'll transform her back to normal.
I don't be thinking we will, lad.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Haggis?
This be a mutiny, Captain. We're leaving you.
Did I mention that I'm offering my crew a very attractive pension plan?
You did. and the stock options, but we're still leaving.
But why,
That was
Haggis?
quite
Why?
silly that they've left completely.
Admitting your pirate crew's been a real pleasure. A real
For those of you who
pleasure.
are watching and
But
enjoying
we've grown
it, give us a
restless.
whoop whoop in
You can
chat
hear the
or
voice of the
something like
siren calling to us, and
crap.
she says she'll be wanting us to do her
You're
hair.
right
big.
now.
You're going back to being
Stop rhyming. You're not insulting anyone.
Back to Plunder Island just as soon as you can fix the ship. Good luck, Captain Driftwood. It was a pleasure to be looting with you.
I guess I'm on my own again.
Hello.
You'd best believe in that. That there hand lotion be for the rough, dry skin that can
I
offer
got
a
more
Captain
power to
ship
the people
repair.
from Plumage.
I don't know what the call was. The Pringles.
So just Plumage.
Once you open it, you can't close a can.
Of course I can.
I too.
You can.
Elaine looks like she's all
I
right.
too can.
Hang on,
And you
honey.
get. Well,
I'm
you can
going
make
to
them
get
as
you
well.
out of this mess.
We've just been sent the mulatto butts ringtone from Archer.
That ring is really stuck on her finger.
Sorry, GamingForOthers, you're going on mute for a sec so I can play it.
Is that the one where they get the glow sticks in? Or the disco lights go?
No, it's this. It's Archer's ringtone at one point.
Yeah. But I thought that's where it starts, but he's hooked it up to the system.
Oh, we didn't think where you can go back to Monkey
They'll
Island 1.
jump out with like whistles and glow sticks.
I don't think I've seen that one then.
Okay.
Okay.
Twice.
And we didn't think where we can go back to Monkey Island 1. Use the seawater like 30 times. Not joking. No? Okay.
Probably not, no.
It's the whistle that makes it.
I think it's you use the seawater 30 times as well.
Use it for what?
You just use it, and then eventually he just walks in there, and then you teleport back to Monkey Island 1.
What are you talking about?
There's an Easter egg.
Where?
That seawater that Kate was just
No!
No, come on!
No
way!
I'm deadly serious.
You can't pick up that entire wheel of cheese.
That's worth streaming, isn't it?
Yeah, I can if you like.
What it means it's for cause consternation.
No, it's
Sorry.
a brilliant and interesting thing.
I feel a dark presence coming over me.
Hi there.
Ah!
Ah, please, keep it down. No screaming. Oh, my head.
Hi, I'm Guybrush. And you would be?
I am Madame Zima, mistress of the ancient arts of precognition and augury, diva of divination.
Cool. You're a fortune teller.
Ah, that and so much more.
Whatever. Tell me my fortune.
I do not think you wish to hear. There are things of which a man is better off being ignorant.
Oh, but I'm already ignorant of so many things. I want to know my future.
No, you are not meant to know.
I bet you just can't do it. That's the problem. You can't do it, and you're afraid everyone will find out you're just a phony.
You know, I could put a curse on you that would make every morsel of food you eat become a ravenous cockroach inside your intestines, giving you the most excruciating death imaginable.
One of them.
So, are you gonna tell me my fortune or not?
I'm not kidding.
Okay, okay.
Really? That's what I'm thinking. You have to do like 30 or 40 times.
What's in the cards for me? Fame? Fortune? Romance?
Did you do
Ah, very well.
It's a
We will
big
consult the cards. The process of reading the tarot is a very complex one.
Oh.
Each draw of the cards foretells an
Repeat it
upcoming
again.
event in your life. When assembled, they will tell the story of your future. A future filled with twists and... Ah!
Good Lord, woman, stop that screaming.
What is it? Is that a good? Ah!
It is death.
Well, in the tarot, death just means change, right? I mean, it's nothing to get worried about, right?
Sure, whatever you say. Now please go.
There must be some mistake. Read my tarot cards again.
Once again, it is death.
I'm feeling luckier. Give me another tarot reading.
The card says death.
Hit me.
Death?
How many of those cards do you have, anyway? How about giving me one more tarot reading?
This is evil work, Guybrush.
Just one more time for Guybrush. Let me guess. Death?
Leave this place.
Huh?
Demon! Demon!
Is it fun to take when the death card keeps coming?
Yeah, there's only meant to be one of
Look!
them in a
A
death.
three-headed monkey!
Ah! Then the prophecies were true. Where? I don't see anything.
Hey, must have run away.
This is a very bad omen.
Oh no.
Just having that. I thought there was going to be some conversation.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm...
Stop yelling.
I wasn't yelling, I was just...
Ah, I've got a terrible hangover. Find something to clear my head and I can talk to you. And keep it down.
I can't pull it in.
Nice chat. Oh, I don't know. Probably just giving me another video to enjoy. Oh, it's the pyrovirus. What? Oh god.
I can't reach it.
Let's just put it on, shall we?
Start singing along to it. That's what I know.
Oh. God, I hate you, YouTube. Is it saying on Tombstone? Is that readable?
Miller the Sot. Here lies old Miller. He's far past his prime. He drank some weed killer with a half twist of lime.
I was kind of expecting it to end and now he is dead.
It says Tex Venture.
Flex Venture. Whoa. It's a bit. I don't think they can really make those sorts of punches at this point, can they? What with pointing to like Big Dead as well.
Peter Clink Adventure.
I don't want that.
It's a separate thing for stuff in the dog form.
Okay, fella, this won't hurt a bit. Hey, I guess it didn't hurt a bit.
Okay,
You must be shedding.
Is a separate thing for stuff in the bowl, or is it just the bowl that's interactive?
The stuff in the bowl. Oh, did I try and pick the bowl up?
Yeah.
Uh,
There we go.
what I wanted to say.
Ow, he bit
Well,
me!
Ah.
To say the word for ouch.
Oh, right.
He said ouch there, but he doesn't, he said ow.
Changed island.
Yeah. Still same game though.
Yeah, but it's on this island.
Oh, well, I
no.
suppose they might not speak the same language since it's an
Can you do
indigenous
though?
folk. It is
I can't
English,
see
I
anyone in
suppose.
Oh, just English.
I thought the joke was that the plant was native to whatever
That
the previous.
turns me to-
Never mind.
That doesn't need to be lathered up. Okay.
Fair enough then.
Cool, a cork with a magnetic pin stuck in it. The mind boggles at the possibilities.
Oh, you making a compass?
They are making a compass.
You need something with water, don't you?
It's full of fermenting sugar water used for making rum.
Do you not have any receptacles at all?
Just the
This village is deserted, and yet it looks as if there's going to be a great feast. How curious.
Okay.
Definitely sure you're going to be able to keep all this stuff and nothing power up as soon as you try and leave the area.
Spoilers.
It's the first one.
Twist!
Yeah.
Could you update the haiku thing, please? It wasn't just around at the bottom.
Bam!
What was that?
That looks like a mask.
That's a bit of juice. Chisel tofu. Although I suppose it is like a big block. And honestly, I did figure all this stuff out myself without a guide, so
It's
So,
doable.
when you picked the chisel up and you had the tofu in your inventory, I've never played through this before, and I thought,
Yeah.
I wonder if you chisel the tofu.
Are we pressing Sarah's goal node or Sarah on
I don't know.
I'm putting gold there.
Use the water.
So
I wanna
what
see
do you want me
happens.
to do?
You use the water. Keep using the
Just
seawater.
use it.
Yeah, and keep using it.
Pick
Okay,
up.
pick up. Yeah.
Yeah,
Water.
continue,
Okay, pick up.
continue to do that.
I really don't want to go in the
It
ocean.
does.
I really
It
don't
really
want to
does.
go in the ocean.
Three.
I really don't want to go in the
I thought
ocean.
you use the egg in the ocean.
I
No,
really
it
don't
says
want to
it's
go in the
The
ocean.
ocean by the place where you.
I really don't want to go in the ocean.
I think.
I really don't want to go in the
It
ocean.
does. Trust his face.
7.
I really don't want to go in the ocean.
It says go to the
I
beach
really
where you
don't
get
wanna
the
go
egg
in the
from
ocean.
tree, walk somewhere and use it.
I really don't want to go in the ocean.
Skim read that and read it as
I really don't want to go in the
to
ocean.
beach, Get the egg from the tree.
I really don't want to go in the ocean.
12.
I really don't want to go in the ocean.
13.
I really don't want to go in the ocean.
14.
I really don't want to go in the ocean.
15,
I really don't want to go in the ocean.
16,
I really don't want to go in the ocean.
17.
I really don't want to go in the ocean.
18.
I really don't want to go in the ocean.
19,
I really don't want to go in the ocean.
20.
I really don't want to go in the
That's
ocean.
right. Quicker
I really
iteration.
don't want to go in the ocean.
22.
I really don't want to go in the ocean.
23.
I really don't want to go in the ocean.
24.
I really don't want to go in the ocean.
25.
Well, if you insist.
Yay!
Amazing.
That guy probably couldn't hold his breath underwater for very long. Too bad.
Is that what we get?
I hope it was.
Oh, good on him. That is pretty cool.
Boy, it's windy up here. It concentrates the light into a beacon for wayward vessels. Luckily, I don't need to adjust it.
Yeah, there's apparently another one where you go into a crypt, you look at the spider, a cobweb, and say, I wonder where the spider is that made this cobweb. And then you go in and out of the crypt 40 times, and apparently you then see one of the characters
was that
from the dig in a cobweb with a big
Just
spider
get
or
me
something.
the ingredients for a hangover remedy and I'll talk to you. No, don't touch that. Oh, my head.
Ah.
Oh, that's
Yellow
cool.
beards, baby, the blue whale.
Oh, is that? That's what I did to make the.
Yeah, it's like
Flame
the,
stuff.
the
Flame
green
stuff.
drink, yeah.
Egg.
Apparently, to get lightsaber sounds during insult sword fighting, hit Shift and J during the ship fighting scene.
It's an incredibly odd choose.
Yeah.
Did you get what? Oh,
Lightsaber
lightsaber.
sounds, so you get.
Okay.
I was in Shift J for Shift Jedi. Amazing.
I don't know if I want to read this because it seems like the actual cheat code itself seems bad.
Taste.
Yeah. But there is a code that you can put in to get unlimited cannonballs, and it flashes up unlimited cannonballs mode on. And then if you type it in again, it says unlimited cannonballs mode still on.
Here's a wild pepper for your hangover remedy.
Thanks.
I found this egg for your hangover remedy.
Thanks.
This is some of the hair of the dog.
Thanks. That's all the ingredients I need. Let me quietly mix up a dose. Ah, much better. Here, you can take the rest.
I don't believe we've met. Who are you?
I am Griswold, last of the good soups and proprietor of this hotel. You may have heard of us and our soup restaurant resort empire that stretches across the Caribbean.
Well,
Oh, this was once our proudest resort. In recent years, however, hard times have befallen the family Good Soup and left me alone in this rotting hotel. The Good Soup Plantation Resort Hotel and Casino.
I'd like a drink, please.
Sure. What will you have?
I don't think it matters, is it?
I
don't recall. I think. I guess maybe the last option, because if it's going the way I think it does.
I don't think.
Give me something to put hair on my chest.
Got just the thing for you. It's not just refreshing. It's also a renewable alternative fuel source.
Hey, don't I get one of those decorative umbrellas to go in my tropical drink?
I don't think we have any. No, I'm wrong. I do have this one.
Head be clear, for clearing foggy heads.
Have to excuse Pete, he's sort of half asleep.
Down in one. Down in one. Down in one.
Can you drink it? Use a crazy straw. What game is this?
The bottle's closed.
Oh, come on, Monkey Island.
Darn childproof caps? I can't open it.
Okay, fair enough, there's a puzzle. I'll take it back.
That opened it.
Whoa, okay.
That makes the drink oh so much more appealing. It just occurred to me that mixing medicine and alcohol is a really stupid and possibly lethal thing to do. If I were a real person instead of a lovably inept cartoon character with the potential for a few more sequels, I wouldn't even consider it. Skull! That's odd. It's supposed to cause drowsiness. I don't feel the least bit drowsy.
In fact, I feel,
I thought we were going to get a fine out of him and it was just going to cut back to normal.
So then the Undertaker says, I wanted to be a pallbearer,
There's a little leak.
So he does
but I
turn
couldn't
back
stop
up,
coughing.
oh, you crack me up
I thought
more.
I didn't know whether it was
So
the
what's
same
with the new
or
guy?
not.
Oh, he's been like that for an hour now.
There's a
Passed
little
out cold.
Easter egg here.
He'll
as well,
come
if you're
around.
interested.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Once you escape from Stone
I
Coffin,
guess
examine
that's the
the
end of the game,
crumble
then.
away. If
But
still
with him
right,
being the main
pop back
character
up
and all,
stomp and
funny.
recall and one.
I didn't think you could die in LucasArts adventure games.
Well, maybe they're trying something
It's
different.
not this bit.
When I should take care of him.
Would you? It's bad for business having him just lie there.
Yeah, it says once you escape from the Stone Coffin.
Rest in peace and all that.
Hey! I'm not really dead. Oh, come on, cut it out.
I thought that you were going to have to do the whole puzzle thing while the credits were rolling.
It won't open.
I
I'm
guess maybe
trapped.
that would have been too confusing, potentially. Is this not the Stone Coffin, then?
Yikes.
God, you do a lot of being
Where's
locked in
that
coffins.
telltale pounding coming from? It's coming from within one of these coffins. From the dead. Dead that surround me.
Oh, I've just realised who it's going to be.
They must know my horrible secret.
That's good, that. I like it.
They'll never let me rest until I've paid for the wrongs I've committed against. Wait a second. I don't have a horrible secret.
Phew, I'm glad to be finally out of that thing, even though it was a spacious, comfortable model with plenty of leg and headroom. Well, hello there. Say, you look familiar.
Yes, well,
Of course, Guybrush Threepwood. You're the one who locked me in there in the first place.
well, you see, I've been meaning to...
No, I won't hear of it. That was the best time of my life. Gave me plenty of time to think, you know? To think about the things that really matter. I don't know if you've considered this, son, but live burials are not an altogether uncommon experience here in the Caribbean.
I wasn't aware of that.
Not to mention pirate raids and deadly sea battles, huge man-eating reptiles, dangerous quicksand pits, trigger-happy duelists, and of course, those pesky undead. Have you ever thought of what would happen to your loved ones should this gruesome fate befall you?
No, but...
Well, of course, you have plenty of time to think about it. Or do you? I'm one of the lucky ones. I've been dead. It's given me a whole new perspective on life. A life that I'm going to devote to making sure people's life insurance needs are met. Here, take one of my business cards I've had made up.
If you've been locked in that coffin, how are you able to have business cards made?
Now's not the time to worry about the technicalities, son. Now's the time to ask yourself, are you covered? Run along now and let me set up my office.
We're trapped in here. The door's locked.
Nonsense! This is one of Stan's cozy crypts, all equipped with a patented secure lock release mechanism. Just jiggle the handle there.
Whoa.
Whatever you want. It was like right on the gap between the two cushions, so I was using my index finger to keep his foot from slipping.
Let's go with one screen.
Hi, guys. I guess you'll be wondering how I came to be back from the dead.
You went away one screen, then immediately
No
came
questions
back
for the
with
dead
it.
guy come back to life?
Beautiful.
No questions like, is there life after death or is there a heaven? Will there be adequate parking? Fine. Be that way. I wouldn't tell you about the hereafter if you begged me.
There's a jar.
Handle jar.
That jar's for my tips. Put it back.
But I was gonna put a whole lot of money in it. Too much for me to carry around with me. So I'm gonna have to take it with me and fill it up.
Oh, okay then.
Right? Seems logical.
I didn't even see that nail. So you got to bang the invisible nail so you can pick up an invisible nail.
That was a nail. It was like a couple of papers.
No, I know. I could see it, but it was kind of pointed out by the text at the bottom. I was like, is there? Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I didn't expect that to close.
I had a perfectly good forward animation while I just reversed it.
There. I poked holes in it.
Do I remember?
Yeah, second half of the game.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember small fragments of this, it's such a bit whack.
Not enough nails.
Yeah.
One nail will never be enough to hold down this bed.
I suppose the appropriate thing in this situation would be nailed it.
Looks like
He may yet say
nailed
it.
I'm not sure if that's strong enough to hold it. I might need one.
Might need one more.
Specifically one.
Just a single nail.
There. The bed has been nailed down. That ought to do it. The Good Soups. A Life in Pictures by M.M. Goodsoup.
Good soup.
I'm going to eat my mallows because I can. Does anyone need anything?
Because I can.
Right?
My God, he's right.
You're right, Andy. You need to go to bed.
No, alright, just fall asleep.
Yeah, I was starting to snooze then.
Because I answered that question incorrectly.
Yeah, whatever the answer was.
How's business?
Oh, I need another drink.
Not good, I take it.
Just look around. No guests, no food, no entertainment.
On the microphone.
Not even the cannibals will come here. My only regular The spooky old fortune teller
What?
gives everyone the creeps. New attempts, Madam Ziva.
A pack on your firstborn.
Yes, right.
It's a shame they're not crunchy as well. That'd been amazing.
What happened to all the guests?
After the place started to run down,
you put
they all checked out. All except for one. The guest that never left.
Is this gonna be scary? Because I warn you.
Every night we heard strange noises coming from his room. Frightful crashing sounds that shook the entire hotel, each followed by the most horrible screaming and cursing. Then, one night, the sounds just stopped, but were replaced with a terrifying wailing and moaning. I had the room sealed and vowed never to enter that hateful place again.
That's a shame. Sorry I brought it up. What do you know about the lost ring of Blood Island?
Oh, that's a very sad chapter in my family's history. My great-aunt, Minnie Stroney Goodsoup, was a well-to-do member of Blood Island society. Her one weakness was her romantic nature. She had a thing for pirates, one in particular. He came into port, she fell instantly in love, and they were engaged within the week. Then, on the eve of their wedding, he stole the fantastic Goodsoup diamond from her ring and sold it to smugglers on Skull Island. She wore the empty engagement band on her finger until the day she died, which was not long after. Some say she still haunts the Goodsoup family tomb. It is a sad story, is it not?
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Could you repeat that?
Get lost, Chowderhead.
No, that'll be enough washing up.
Okay.
I was going to have a shower.
Oh, didn't I?
Yeah? I thought so.
Yeah.
I thought if I died, I'd be buried with your aunt.
No,
Well, isn't
there'll be
it
enough hot water
obvious?
for washing up.
You can't be buried in the Goodsoup
There'll be
family
enough hot
crypt
water for a shower
unless
and
you're a
washing up.
member of the Goodsoup family.
Darren does
Member of the family, huh?
Okay.
All the washing up
Uncle
in the shower.
Griswold, it's me! Don't you recognize me?
Now, actually.
Recognize you?
Taking the
That
shower.
does sound
I've
like
never
a
seen
good
you
idea.
before in my life.
Just take
What
it all
is your
up.
name?
What is this print on this plate? Oh, sorry.
Hearty beef and potato.
Sat down.
Hearty beef and potato?
I come from good Irish stock.
I don't recall having any relatives with that name.
I could just talk about good soup history all day.
How about that first fateful journey made to the Caribbean?
Oh, you mean the one
I'm
that...
doing this to keep myself awake. It's the worst kind of eating.
Baron Salmon Bisque the Good Soup began in 1621?
Warm,
Exactly.
comfy marshmallows.
He landed on Scab Island with just a spoon and a dream. In just 4 short years, he had formed the largest chain of all soup restaurants in the Western Hemisphere. By 1635, he had driven the entire Van Salad family out of the Caribbean and had a restaurant empire that spanned the globe.
Actually, the Van Salads were not driven out until 1637, and the Good Soup chain of restaurants and resorts never did become popular in the South Pacific.
Yes, we are. Oh, all right. Whatever. Well, son, it looks like you were right. Welcome back to the glorious name of Good Soup.
I'm, honored.
And as a Good Soup, you're welcome to every benefit the name provides. Instant prestige around Blood Island. A 10% discount at any of the Good Soup resorts in the Caribbean. And, of course, medical, dental, and a 401k. And the best thing of all, if you should happen to drop dead, you will be buried in the extravagant Good Soup family crypt.
It's as if all my dreams have come true.
Got any more of that stuff left?
Yeah, I'm gonna do some of that stuff. Because I can. In the words of Pete.
We will no longer give this a go.
We're not going to talk about it anymore.
No. Cheese. Oh, I've just remembered what that's for.
Cheese squidges.
You put the cheese in the cooking pot and heat it all up.
Don't say it.
Don't do
I'll just use some of the cheese here.
So, what is it you make?
cheese.
Cheese melt.
Not with this cheese, I have made cheese. And
Ick.
I love the animation of that. It's brilliant.
It's the lemon head. The monkey one.
Finally, you're here. Come on, we're late for the sacrifice. God of the volcano who resides in Mount Acidopolis, accept this sacrifice we make unto you. In the form of flesh with high amounts of fiber and wholesome cellulose, free of all fat and trans fatty acids, so that it might nourish you and bring your favor upon our humble village, and not upset nor agitate your ulcerative caldera. Okay, boys, toss them in. You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
Are these basically flaking off, or is this just not?
Huh?
You feed the volcano mannequins made from vegetables?
Yes, we do. Sherman isn't a strict vegetarian, but fatty foods can cause him severe indigestion. You fool! You've given cheese to a lactose-intolerant volcano god. Do you know what that means? You brought about the coming of the divine dysentery. Run for your lives!
So, was this all hand animated then? Like, was it all drawn? Like on cells or
Yes, sir.
So it looks beautiful. It looks like cell animation.
Wow, that was more spectacular than I'd hoped.
As good as the Zelda CDI games.
Right, I see.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Oh, the way characters enlarge and contract.
Oh.
This way. Turn on 2 seconds.
Go Rush.
I'm not gonna carry around that heavy iron pot for no reason.
What did he say?
What do you put in there? Bread? A gold tooth. The armband.
I'm gonna go away from it.
Okay.
Wooden
To
nickels.
avoid you yelling at me for the next time.
Yeah, probably.
Take there, 5. Take there, 5.
Empty shell with a barrel.
Oh.
Woo!
What was it all about?
My friend's going this way.
It's full of sugar water now.
Everything's coming up butt cheeks. Where are you?
Where's the...
What are you looking
There.
Give her a hammer.
It's full of yummy, delicious sugar water. Bet that water sure tastes good.
Lid with holes.
They're trapped inside and glowing like mad.
What happens if you don't hold it and knock the lid on and kill it?
Game over.
Leave that lotion. It be for the chafing hands of we shipwrights.
Haggis?
Aye.
How are the repairs coming?
Well, lad, things could be worse. There's plenty of lumber on this island, so we'll be able to repair all the major holes in the hull. We'll also be adding a hardwood dance floor on the Lido deck.
Nice.
Aye, it's something we've been talking about for a while.
Nice hardwood dance floor.
My, that's a big bottle of lotion you have there.
That's right, she be. And don't ye be getting any ideas about stealing it. We're sure to be needing it, you see. Carpentry on this tropical climate can and will prematurely age your skin. 'Tis but one of the many hardships a pirate must face daily during this barbarous age. Aye, and if we pirates didn't carry hand lotion aboard all our ships, we'd probably die from the chafing.
Wow, if I were doing a history report on pirates and I included that fact, I'd get an A+. We're talking guaranteed A+. And that A+ just might get you into the college of your choice. Think about it. There's no way that I can have even a drop of lotion?
Well, maybe we could make a deal. You see, we need to be repairing the ship. She's leaky as a colander. And for some unknown reason, the ship's supplies of tar have been depleted. How the previous crew could set sail without any tar aboard eludes me. But the fact is, unless we get us some tar or something like it, we're doomed to this island for good. Aye, I'd give you the whole bloomin' bottle of lotion if you could find me something to patch the ship so we can be on our way home.
I'll let you get back to work.
That doesn't feel sort of like a natural fit, does it? It's worth a try, but just like the thing is that I can't think what tar is traditionally stored in, except like barrels or something.
I guess I'll just drag this down to Haggis now. Here, Haggis. This stuff should work to patch up the ship.
Aye, laddie, indeed it should. The consistency of tar, but with a tangy pepper taste.
So, can I have your lotion now?
Aye, lad. Go ahead and take it.
Let's see if this slippery, greasy lotion does the trick. That should do it. The cursed ring exploded.
Nothing good could have come from owning that ring.
Sorry.
Are you okay?
What sort of sound do you think that was?
I don't know what you heard. Brilliant, my head. It was a laugh, but it sort of caught me off guard at the end of a yawn, or the start of a yawn. Yawn didn't materialise here.
Oh!
Tell me that whole ring story again.
My dead great-aunt's fiancé stole the diamond
You
and
talk about the
sold
ring,
it to
which is
smugglers
a
on
ring
Skull
that turns
Island.
into gold and
She wore
blows
the
your
engagement
off.
band until the day she died, and she remained
wasn't bad enough to
buried
start
in the
with,
Coetzee
it's your
family
off.
crypt, dead
No.
of a broken heart.
Nothing.
Oh!
Oh,
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
Give a woman's purse, my lord.
I'm sorry,
Shut up.
We're actually just having some sort of breakdown. I'll find it.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Mutual
benefit
of
of the stream.
Stan.
We will go quietly inside.
2, 3, go.
You've convinced me. I want to buy some insurance.
A wise choice, and one you won't soon regret. The question isn't whether or not you can afford to buy an insurance policy, it's whether you can afford not to. Speaking of which, can you afford to buy an insurance policy?
Well, how much does it cost?
Oh, that depends on a variety of factors. How much coverage you need, how much you're willing to spend, all sorts of highly complicated sliding scale insurance equations and such. But I won't bore you with all that. Just let me ask you this. How much money do you have?
Well, I've got these wooden nickels.
I see. Maybe I've confused you somewhere along the line. While nothing would please me more to send you out of here, with the peace of mind that your family will be provided for in the unlikely event of your death, I have to run a business here. If you can't at least show me some collateral, I can't give you a policy.
This authentic pirate relic. A genuine tooth from an actual pirate. Only one of its kind.
Is that real gold?
The finest known to man. Not much spit on it either anymore.
Now you're starting to speak my language. All right, let's find a coverage plan that suits your needs. And you can rest assured that you've provided for your family well after your unfortunate departure.
What are the terms of this plan exactly?
It's quite simple, son. When you die, whoever holds that policy gets a lot of money.
A lot of money? Wow.
Wow is right. Now I want you to be careful out there.
Okay, I will. Thanks.
No, I'm serious. I want you to be very, very careful.
Will do. I'd like a drink, please.
Here you go, laddie.
You think he'd be used to that by now?
Oh dear. He's had a sudden and completely unexpected relapse of death. Ah, and just as we were getting reacquainted, as his kinsman, it is my duty to give him a proper burial. It is my solemn vow. Young, hearty beef and potato shall be buried in the good soup
that your
family
name?
crypt.
All right.
Surname?
Right, what do I need to do?
Hole in the wall there on the left, isn't it, for the Easter egg?
I guess, yeah, I think
This
so.
one, just examine it.
I think so, yeah. Crumbling hole, yeah.
Hey, there's a hole in the ceiling of this crypt. I think I might be able to squeeze through. Wow, it's a tunnel that opens on a deep, dark forest. It looks familiar somehow. As if I've seen it in a dream. Or maybe it's... I don't know. Great jumping monkeys! A terrifying horde of stunningly rendered rabbit jaguars. They're coming right at me! Whew. It's a good thing I couldn't get through that hole. I'd be done for.
I think I've seen that one before.
It goes out to the cemetery.
I think you just looked at it. I don't know if.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yikes.
I was about to say, like, oh, we have ghosts now, and then realised, of course, the whole first game is about the ghost pirate of the show.
Die!
Oh, I'm not going to do that again. I think I broke my skull. I'm all skull.
It's your own fault. Stop scaring me like that.
So I did scare you? Really?
Well, startled is more like it.
Oh.
But startled in a terrified kind of way. You really are very, very scary.
Don't talk down to me.
I really don't have any choice.
I saw you get out of that crypt. Does this mean that you're dead?
No, I was only faking.
Darn. I thought together we could walk among the living and spawn a new wave of terror throughout the Caribbean.
So what you're saying is that you only love me for my legs.
Something like that. Hey!
I can't reach. I can't reach.
Is that 100% your stuff? Because didn't you have something? I know that was a very long time ago. Ah, brilliant.
I've got it.
Hey! What happened to the light?
Murray, say something scary.
Boo! I am a fearsome skull! I don't think it's working, Guybrush.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Ben.
It's alright, it's ants.
Murray, do your
Everything's
stuff.
gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay.
Shh now, Chad.
Ah! Mortal fool! Release me from this wretched tomb! I must be set free, or I will haunt you forever! I will hide your keys beneath the cushions of your upholstered furniture! And never more will you be able to find socks that match! All right, hang on. I'm coming.
Great work, Murray.
I was terrifying, wasn't I? My demonic powers have made me omnipotent!
Uh-oh. Looks like the lantern ran out of oil.
There, it's open. Now shuffle off and give me peace.
Hello, Ghost Bride.
Get her.
Oh, God.
Oh, hello there.
Who are you? And why are you here?
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I am Minnie Goodsoup, last in a long line of eligible Goodsoup debutantes. I was buried here exactly 1 week after my wedding day. A wedding day that never came.
What happened?
I was the belle of Blood Island.
How many people can claim that?
Oh, how the lads adored me. I was courted by the richest, most handsome men in the Caribbean. But all my suitors bored me to tears. I wanted someone dangerous. I wanted a pirate. By the way, what do you do for a living?
Flooring inspector.
Oh. Then one day, a real pirate sailed his ship into the bay. I fell for him instantly, and we became engaged. But he left me standing at the altar, and I died of a broken heart.
Wow. That bites.
Oh, I
That's the
know.
guy that got trapped behind the bed.
Hey, nice ring. Was it something I said?
I hate this ring. It's been passed down from mother to daughter in the Goodsoup family for generations. It was to be my wedding ring until that evil pirate stole the diamond and left me. Left me here to die of a broken heart.
I have a very quick shower. I've been weighing up, like, do I want to have a shower now, or do I want to watch the rest of the game? And I reckon, there's not much longer, is there?
There's not a huge amount.
Oh, really?
Not really.
It's like the
Quite
carnival and
close
stuff,
to the end. There is, but it's up to you.
I'll stay. I didn't realise it was that close to the end.
How long will you be in the shower? About 10 minutes.
I'd have thought so, yeah.
You'll be fine. I'm not that close to the end.
Are you doing your hair?
Yeah, well,
Yeah. Did you say you put water in?
When will you be able to go to your rest?
I
You
must
should be
haunt
alright.
this lonely tomb until I've married a man
No,
I
not
truly
fair.
love.
It'll be alright.
Yeah, you might have to
If
double
we were
up.
in there at the same time, we'd be doubling up on water.
yeah.
Or half
If
of
anyone
it.
needs a shower, you've got to come in with me. Anyone at all?
No, because I only want one
Where's
of
the
those
diamond for your ring?
It's gone. He took it.
Who took it?
My love. My honey cakes. My widow
Aha!
schnoobums. My
Plot
LeChuck.
twist!
LeChuck is your schnoobums?
He pried the
Wasn't the guy
diamond from
behind
its
the bed?
satin
It
during
was
the
LeChuck.
rehearsal dinner.
So I thought it was LeChuck, and then I thought it was the guy behind the back.
Fool I was. He told me he
Just
was
twisted
taking
back,
it
if
out
anything.
to get some fresh air.
Plot retwist.
Since you're, not using it, can I have your engagement band?
This ring will remain on my finger until I have a wedding band to replace it.
This is just a shade too creepy for me. I'm leaving. Well, Murray, are you ready to continue our heady adventuring? Murray? Where'd you go?
I like the way he just gets around a lot. More than Guybrush.
Hey, what an amazing story I have to tell. I was dead, but I live again. Who wants to hear about it? You guys don't deserve to hear a good story.
The wardrobe's smiling. Time you got firing through the back wall. Gaping hole. Why has he got a parachute?
Really made of glass.
Why is he alive?
He's dead. They're both dead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you come in. I was just with... Charles? Charles de Goulash, is it really you?
Minnie! It's been so long.
Oh, Charles, it has. It has. You look so different.
Really? Why, you look exactly the same.
Oh, Charles, how you flatter me. But you must go now.
Really?
But why? Now that I've found you again after all these years.
What would our families say if they knew we were alone together on such a romantic night?
Minnie, this may sound rash, but I love you, Minnie Good Soup.
Oh, Charles, you mustn't.
Oh, I can't help it. I've always loved you. Do you hear? I've always loved you, Minnie, and I always will. Come away with me now.
Alone? Oh, but Charles, it just isn't done. Think of the scandal it would cause.
To heck with the scandal, Minnie.
Oh.
Marry me.
Oh, yes, Charles. Yes. 1,000 times, yes.
No,
Then kiss me, my love.
No, she's still there. Weird.
Yeah, I was hoping they'd just sort of slam.
Yeah, it's just like just bony jaw, just like. Perfection.
skeletons kissing.
Yes, I gathered.
Oh.
Have you found her, you cadaverous canine?
Yeah. No, she's not on Plunder Island, Captain LeChuck.
Then scour the seas, you ossified rats! Hunt them down, then bring them to me. Find me Guybrush Threepwood. It's with him that you'll find Elaine. Burn down every island in the Caribbean if you have to. But bring me my bride! And more slaw! Curse those villains! They never give you enough slaw with these value meals.
There's a lot of coleslaw-related humour in this game.
Yeah.
That fell into toilets, head tell.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
Maybe the phone died, didn't it?
I'm cashing in this insurance policy. Give me a lot of money.
But this is a life insurance policy. You collect when the policyholder dies.
No, honest. I was dead for a really long time.
And you just got better?
Well, yes.
Do you have any proof of this miracle?
As a matter of fact, smart guy. No.
Then it appears that you're just wasting my time. Run along and play now. I'm trying to run a business here.
You have to go and see the grave.
The grave. Oh, the grave guy.
No.
What an unexpected name for a grave digger.
I can't see anyone in there right now. It looks like he's writing a horror novel. It's called The Grog That Drank People, part 1 of a 3-book cycle. I wonder why trashy media always comes in 3s.
He's not here.
Why does he live there with a giant crack?
Morbid.
Half his house is gone.
People in chat. How do I get the death certificate? I can't remember. Whoop.
There's your answer, Fishbowl. There's a death certificate.
Yeah.
I sound all watery inside.
Watery?
Yeah, like I've had too many drinks. Every time I move, I can sort of hear sloshing.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island. It's nailed to the wall.
Oh, I know where it is. Do you want to know where it is?
Yeah.
I have googled it.
Give me a hint.
It's somewhere in the building you're currently in.
The building we're currently in.
It's so musty that I don't want to open it up.
Do everything, do everything.
I can't pull it down. I think I broke it. I'm sure there's nothing in there except one of those hotel Bibles. Comfy.
Is it obscure?
Peter and Victoria Soie Good Soup. Marquis and Marquess of Consommé.
It's not behind something.
It says in the hotel.
It's a door with a porthole in it, for that nautical accent.
Upstairs or downstairs?
In here, I think.
I can't use the crowbar with that. It's a bunch of old portraits of the Van Salad family, and I thought the Good Soups were a homely bunch.
Like salad and soup.
So let's go to the porthole.
To be honest, all this guide says is return to the hotel and enter the back room. Pick up the death certificate and go back to Stan.
Back room, not downstairs.
Pick up the death certificate.
It's downstairs.
Ah, is that
Remembered.
I thought it was upstairs.
No. I was trying to be too clever about it. It's just there. It's there for you to pick up.
When it said...
Dan said the stream looks amazing, it might not come back.
Oh, really?
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
Finger, that's fine.
I can do it from here. Thank you, Johnny.
I'm cashing in this insurance policy.
But this is a life insurance policy. You collect when the policyholder
reward.
dies.
I'm dead. I really am.
Do you have any proof that you're dead?
As a matter of fact, smart guy, I've got your proof right here. A death certificate.
Well, this must be some kind of mistake.
It's right there in high-res black and white. I died. Give me a lot of money.
Oh, I get it. Darren's in the toilet and he said the stream looks amazing.
I don't think that's...
I don't think it was that messy.
No, Pete
Looks like I'm left with no choice but to acquiesce.
No, just give me my money.
That's what I mean.
Oh, thanks. The lighthouse is working now.
The Almighty Omni said apparently it took a lot of effort to make Stan's jacket do the pattern doesn't move thing.
Yeah, Darren was telling us before, wasn't he?
Oh, I don't think I was here for that.
Yeah, when we were talking about doing Monkey 2. Oh, not during this weekend. Like
Before?
Prior to today,
okay. Yeah, I guess any problems they had back then they have to
recreate.
put back in.
No.
Do I know any fact about Monkey Island?
It's full of seawater. Hey, neat. It points north. Science is fun when you know the secret. Who are you?
I am the lost Welshman.
Ooh.
I am the ferryman between here and Skull Island. Trapped for so very long in the icy ocean mists. Oh, how I hate that blasted mist.
Really? I like mist. I think it's pretty.
Well, sure, mist is pretty. But egad, is it dull.
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
I will never again dare that wretched fog without a compass. Once too often did I tempt fate. And just look what it did to my clothes. Just look at me. I'm soaked.
Well, you know, I just happen to have a compass right here.
Then, poor mortal, I will show you the way. Rough seas and untold dangers await you on the mysterious Skull Island.
I'm not afraid.
You will be. You will be. Even the bravest of men must dread the horror of this place. Steel your courage, boy, now, before you gaze upon the terrible, horrible face of Skull Island.
That's a duck.
What are you talking about? Don't you see the skull?
This island doesn't look like a skull at all. It looks like a great, big, enormous duck. It should be called Duck Island.
Well, you see, you gotta squint and sort of turn your head and... Ooh, it's just so scary.
If you squint and turn your head, it looks like a bunny.
Well, anyway, see that light up there on the cliff face? That's Smuggler's Cave. It's run by King Andre, the greatest smuggler in the world.
It's like it's a
And his nefarious assistant, Cruff.
But how do I get up there?
You'll have to go to the top of the cliff.
Yeah.
Won't you be coming with me?
No, you must go alone. There will be someone there who will help you. But I warn you, beware of King Andre. He is as ruthless as he is bold. Good luck.
Thanks.
To be fair, there is a skull on the island. There's a skull and crossbones.
Was there?
Drawn on there.
Okay.
Above the cave entrance.
Yeah, that'll do. Maybe he was looking at that.
Hello. Can you tell me how to find the evil smugglers of Skull Island?
Beats me. Oh, wait a second.
Oh, I'm about 2 or 3 minutes
I
behind.
think I remember
After
something
the
about
Skull
that
Island.
at the orientation seminar. Let me think.
We're now on
The
Skull
cave
Island.
is halfway down this
Literally
sheer
just got
cliff
here.
face.
Yeah, you're all
Climb
right.
on board this dumbwaiter.
Oh,
I'll lower
sorry.
you down.
It looks pretty rickety. Are you sure it's safe?
No,
So funny, but
never used it
when you
before,
turn up.
but I'm sure it can't be that dangerous.
Like a
I'm a
duck.
temp
He's
here.
got it.
The usual elevator operator, Braunbeer, he's sick, so I'm filling in.
I guess that'll be okay. What's your name?
It's Lafoot.
Would you lower me down to the smuggler's cave?
Sure, I can do that. You must weigh no more than, say, 20 pounds, right?
Actually, more like 120.
Oh. Well, it can't hurt to try, right?
No, you're sure about this?
Oh, yeah. You don't look that heavy at all. Is that not tied securely? Here we go.
Okay, give me a little bit more slack.
Whoops.
Okay, that's too much slack. Ah! Good afternoon. I'm the new Skull Island Diamond Inspector. I'm going to have to see every diamond you've got. Every last one. Come on, people. Chop, chop. I don't have all day.
I do not like this man. Kill him.
Darn. Let me try that again. I have got so much money, it's almost embarrassing.
Well, hello. Let's talk, Mr.
Yay!
Van Gorder Fashionson. Jethro Van Gorder Fashionson.
Very well, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey, how did you know my...
It is my business to know who enters and leaves Skull Island. I am King Andre, and this is my associate Gruff. Were you looking for something in particular?
The Good Soup Family Diamond. LeChuck stole it, you bought it, I want it. Now. Please? Sir?
But we have so much quality merchandise here at the Pirates Club.
Our prices get lower every day.
Everything a pirate or pirate in training could possibly want is here for the right price.
You're evading the whole diamond issue.
The Good Soup Diamond is the centerpiece of my collection. The fantastic energy flowing through it is the key to all my power.
So, can I have it?
Of course you can't have it. Unless you were to give me something in return.
I genuinely feel like I was getting a better experience watching the stream. It looks so good on the stream. Sorry, it looks that damn
Maybe we
good.
could make a deal.
We're just that terrible
As you
company.
wish.
No, and I got to
You
shout.
are a formidable opponent, Mr. Threepwood. But it looks as if our
Shout with
game
me
of
for
cat
that
and
drama
mouse
game.
must cease. It is a perfect diamond, one of the largest I've ever seen.
I'll take it.
And so it comes with a very large price.
Enough with the hard sell. How much?
It will cost you an awful lot of money. Do you have that much?
Well, I have a lot of money.
Not enough.
My partner is right. We can't give it to you for anything less than an awful lot of money. But perhaps we can make a deal. My partner and I are very fond of cards, poker in particular. How about a little wager? If you can defeat us at poker, you win the diamond.
Sounds fair.
Yes, fair.
Could you stop laughing like that? It's very unnerving.
So, Mr. Threepwood, the question is to you. Care to join us in a game of cards?
Sounds fun. Deal me in, Baldy.
You will have to pay to enter the game.
Well, how much do I need?
Not very much.
Sure, I can handle that. This is a lot of money. I better only give them part of it.
Have you ever played poker before, Mr. Threepwood?
No. Would you believe this is my very first time?
Then I'll give you a brief explanation. The game is the simplest variety of 5-card stud. I deal 5 cards to each of us. We show our cards to each other, and the player with the best hand wins.
Well, how do I know what makes the best hand?
If you have any questions, just ask us. You do trust us, don't you?
Of course I trust you.
Very well. Let us begin.
Hey, dealer, swing, dealer.
Take a moment to look at your cards.
Five of a kind. Right there. Not even you guys can beat 5 of a kind.
You're correct, Mr. Threepwood. We cannot beat 5 of a kind. The question remains, however, whether or not you can beat a pair.
A pair?
A pair of murderous smugglers.
Huh?
Us, Mr. Threepwood. I am talking about us.
We're gonna kill you.
Oh, I get it. Whether or not you can beat a pair. That's pretty clever. Now, gentlemen. Let's not be too hasty.
There's a delivery man out here with a package.
You idiot! You blew out the lights!
I got the diamond.
Not for long, you little...
Don't! Hit him, not me, you cretin!
Who are you calling up?
There he goes! Get him!
Got what I needed from the smugglers.
Good. Let us leave this place of evil.
Good luck on the rest of your adventures, Guybrush.
What? You can't mean...
I'm afraid so. This work is too dangerous for me. I'm going to find a more stable, secure line of work. I hear there's still an opening for a chef on Scab Island.
Well, you'll be sorely missed.
I know, but my destiny lies out there, somewhere.
Yeah.
Beyond the rolling waves.
Farewell, good friend Welshman.
Oh, wait. Where'd you say Scab Island was again?
East by northeast. You can't miss it.
Thanks a bunch.
Ah, whoops. I forgot to tell him that a magnetized pin will only have compass-like properties for a short time.
Oh.
Another group of recruits for my army of the undead. Now, how goes the search for my bride-to-be? Where's Dingy Dog?
I found him! I found him! Yep. Oh, golly, oh, gosh. Yep, that's right.
Where?
They're on Blood Island, sir.
I'm leaving. So, Dingy Dog's just called Dingy Dog.
It's a massive diamond engagement ring.
Yeah, I was waiting for the start.
Elaine, are you alright?
Guybrush? Where are we?
You're okay. We're on Blood Island. LeChuck's ring had a terrible curse on it, but I put everything right. You're safe and everything's gonna be fine. Just fine.
Just in time.
Yay. In all the guides I've looked at, Kiss of the Spider Monkey kept coming up. I'm just excited to know.
That be well
A little
spoken,
monkey
Kit.
with lips at the top as well.
But save your breath, lass. You'll be needing it for when you scream, I do.
Where are we?
Don't you be remembering this place, Fleetwood? 'Twas not long ago that I trapped ye here to suffer tortures most foul.
Wait, I can remember. I've seen this place before. It's a terrible nightmare.
'Twas no mere nightmare, Guybrush. Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
Oh no.
Everything else is you.
It can't be. But it is. This is the Carnival of the Damned.
What about the big whoop stick?
The Carnival of the Damned.
Oh, okay.
Fiend, why have you brought us here?
There'll be two reasons, you pathetic privateer. I be intended to torture and kill ye. And I'll be giving Elaine a treasure.
You're wasting your time, LeChuck. Elaine's love can't be bought.
Ah, but this be a very special treasure. This be the fabled treasure of Big Whoop.
Big Whoop?
Aye, the very pirate treasure you were searching for before I caught up with ye.
What's so special about the treasure of Big Whoop? Isn't it just like any other pirate treasure?
I see. Ye do not yet know the dreadful power that be Big Whoop.
I guess not.
Quake in fear, Threepwood, when I tell thee that Big Whoop be a damned portal to a demon netherworld.
Okay.
The treasures of Big Whoop be the very gates of hell themselves.
Yipe.
Doesn't that kind of ruin the joke? That the treasure's called Big Whoop, which means, oh yeah, big deal. As in
But how will Big
letdown.
Whoop make Elaine love you?
Elaine shall pass through the hoary gates of Big Whoop, just as I once did. down to the inky blackness of the infernal nether regions. For you see, Big Whoop gives those who pass through it the greatest gift of all, immortality.
But at what cost?
Cost? Granted, people may find me a bit unapproachable now, and the smell does take a while to get used to. But it'd be worth everything now that I have the power to make Elaine love me.
But if you kill Elaine, won't she hate you even more?
Aye, at first. But soon she'll be understanding what a grand gift eternal life be. And besides, the dating pool be surprisingly small when you're the living dead. She'll just have to give me another chance.
This whole amusement park, why?
The Big Whoop Carnival was my most brilliant idea. Once I had the power of Big Whoop at my command, I could make Elaine mine at last.
I see. But again, why an amusement park?
I'll be getting to that. I knew Elaine would need a little
Almighty
coaxing,
Omni said,
and that I'd be needing an army,
Paul Shatner on
a
it.
hardy army of the undead.
Okay, but why an amusement park?
Are you going to let me finish? I'm not talking just to hear myself talk, you know.
You're right. I've been rude. Please, go on.
Everyone knows that the life of a seaman is a long, hard, lonely one. Sailors spend months longing for just a few days' leave. And you know what they're looking for as soon as they get into port, eh?
Why,
A family-oriented fun park!
Oh, that. Of course.
They come to take a ride on the giant roller coaster, the Great Monkey Mountain. They reach the top of the highest peak, and then hands in the air, screaming like monkeys. They plunge down the slope into a great stream of lava.
That doesn't sound the least bit fun.
Aye, it's not. In fact, it's downright unpleasant. But when they reach the other side, they're fitting warriors for my skeletal army of the damned.
Elaine will never marry you. She loves me.
She does not. She loves me.
Nuh-uh, she loves me.
Does not.
I've heard enough of your evil stories. Let's get this over with.
But there be so many more horrible things I'd be wanting to tell you.
I'm not listening to you anymore. See, I'm ignoring you.
Ah, you'd better listen.
La 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 la, I can't hear you. La 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 la.
Very well, Threepwood. If you're going to act like a child, I'll help you get in the mood. I think you deserve a timeout, young man.
Yikes.
Oh.
Haha! It's not locked. Your plan was flawless, LeChuck, except for one minor detail. That will be your downfall. He's taking Elaine on his roller coaster of death. I gotta reach her before she becomes his undead bride. What's happened to me? Head foggy. Can't think. I'm swimming. Must concentrate and rescue Elaine. I've got to save Elaine. But how can I save Elaine when I'm just a little boy? If only I could think straight. Must clear my mind.
Welcome to the Big Whoop Carnival, little guy. Come on over here and meet your old pal Dingy Dog.
Oh, for crying out loud. How can I win one of these fabulous prizes?
Well, that's easy, matey. If I can't guess your weight or your age, you get to pick what you want.
What's the catch?
There's no catch, it's just that easy.
I'll bet you can't guess how old I am.
Bet you I can. A little fearsome buccaneer like yourself must be 7 years old.
Ha! Wrong. I just so happen to be 20.
Well, do you have any proof for your old pal Dingy Dog?
You calling me a liar?
You bet I am.
I have my proof right here.
Scum Actors Guild membership card. Guybrush Threepwood, age 20? I suppose you're right. Pick your prize.
Sarah just asked the exact thing that I think we touched on earlier before, which is how Murray keeps getting around everywhere.
Give me that anchor.
Well, take it away, son. Congratulations. Enjoy your stay here at Big Wolf.
Let's go.
Look into your heart. I'm the prize you really want.
Did anyone call out that
Free me,
amazing
I
delivery
can't
of
go
that
back there.
Yoda line
I'm
earlier?
deathly afraid of mimes.
There was a Yoda line?
Yeah, when he was with the Welshman, and he was like,
Come on,
"Be
pick me."
afraid." And he says, "I'm not afraid," and he says, "You
You
will
know
be."
I'm the best toy on the shelf.
Get your mouth
It's an
away from
amazing
that
delivery.
cannon, kid. It's dangerous.
None of the other toys can summon the forces of darkness.
Right.
That rat's really unpleasant.
Pick me, pick me,
Thingy
pick me.
Dog's pretty unpleasant, but that rat is terrible.
What good is a smuggle bunny when you have a demonic talking skull? I'm such fun at parties.
Now that's not very nice, little boy.
Come on, we make such a good team.
I'm not gonna warn you again, kid.
Don't leave me here.
Yeah, you're really starting to bug me, kid.
Keep going.
All right. That does it. You're going down, little punk.
Ow! He bit me.
Hey, give me back that hair, kid. You're ruining the suit.
Oh, I see what's going on.
Soda jerk.
What kind of snow cones do you have?
What kind of cones did you ask? Why, I have every kind imaginable. I have the most distinct type of snow cones in the world. In fact, my cones are so original, so inventive, and so unique that most are completely inedible. Let me list some for you. I have sweet cones, meat cones, cold cones, mold cones, bold cones with lime, cones with slime, veggie cones, wedgie cones, edgy cones. I used some of my neighbor's edge in that one. Cones with spice, cones with lice, berry cones, cherry cones, dairy cones, and the Christmas, merry cones. So, what do you think of that?
I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Okay, kid. Bye now.
Harry.
What else do you need? You got some hair the dog that's talking.
Oops, my snow cone melted.
Snow cones are really melted.
Huh?
I said my snow cone melted.
Okay.
He's a mime. He doesn't talk.
What? You picked the anchor?
Well, it's a really nice anchor, Murray. Sorry.
I can't believe you picked that stupid anchor instead of me.
I want to shoot the cannon. I want to shoot the cannon.
Not right now.
Oh, but I want to see the cannon fire.
Beat cheeks, half-pint.
Look, man, I pay your salary. You want me to tell the Chuck you've got unhappy kids running around here?
Okay, you little... Did you just hear something?
No.
Weird.
Maybe it's the acoustics of that smelly giant head.
Shut up, kid. What good is a dumb hunk of iron anyway?
I think there is a very real chance you just killed him.
It's not even a real anchor. I'm a real talking skull.
Yoo-hoo, stinky Mr. Rat.
Hey, get out of there, you little punk!
What are you gonna do about it, vermin boy?
This'll teach you.
An anchor.
After all we've been through together.
Kill them.
Fine. Take the stupid anchor.
What are the things that you need?
You would have made a lousy undead monster anyway. I'm going to wait for an owner who understands my need to bring fear and pestilence on the likes of you.
Get a dingy dog dog.
Get out of here before I call up the demonic legions of Hades and set them upon you like a swarm.
Murray?
I'm not speaking to you. How could you pick that anchor over your best friend?
Oh, great.
If you value your life, mere mortal.
Nope. That ride's just for bigger kids.
You must be as tall as my hand to ride the roller coaster.
Put it in the green vine thing, meringue.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, fine.
Oh, right, I was wondering, I was like, sure it's just a meringue pie, why is he so...
No, she put an anchor in it.
Why is he so dead?
Just try to guess how much I weigh.
Alrighty. Let Dingy have a look at you, little guy. Let me see here. I figure a strapping little pirate like you must weigh 98 pounds.
Ha! The joke's on you. I just look like a little boy. In actuality, I'm a mighty pirate weighing in at 98 pounds. This is really embarrassing. Am I not eating right? I've been working out.
So you need to either be heavier or lighter now. Yeah, heliums.
Stay you attach that to the...
Yeah.
I can't use a balloon with that. It's fun, but I need to use it with something else. I can't use a balloon with that. I can't use a balloon with that. I can't use a balloon with. I can't use a balloon with that. 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 I can't use a balloon with that.
It isn't that.
No.
The anchor back off the line.
No, it doesn't look like you can go that way.
But you can't possibly break the game
Can you go left?
this way.
Yeah.
It says Hall of Oddities.
Have you got anything in your inventory? Sorry, I didn't actually look at it properly, that could be substitute for pepper. You haven't really yet.
No, sorry.
Okay. Can I have a read of the recipe that we're working to? Okay, yeah, it's definitely pepper because I've just remembered the second use for the pepper. So you need like.
Yeah, it must be. It must be the stool.
Yeah, because it's food. It's the only food thing. But you think pepper? No, it's a pretty weird store.
That's how it is.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'll take that old snow cone for you.
Thanks. I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Okay, kid. Bye now.
Mmm, peppery goodness. That meringue looks tasty. Ugh, hairy.
It was just on the side there, but it was like the same colour as the wood behind it.
Brain freeze. Too late for me to get out.
Man.
Where are they?
Oh, is that really Wally?
It's a Dynamo Monk Electric Wally. Yeah, he looks so lifelike. Hey, wait a minute. It really is Wally.
Right.
Elaine!
Okay. Don't panic.
Great work, Slowly. Have you seen Elaine? She told me she was just going to powder her nose, and I haven't seen her since. I can't be believed when I fell for that one again. Now stand still, boy, so I can flame broil.
Freak out sofa.
Then with the pepper. Everyone chill out on the freak out sofa.
Ouch! Ow!
Yeah.
Sounds like the original thing. Keys. Somebody's keys.
Yeah.
You got wrong.
You can count on me, Wally. Just as soon as I defeat LeChuck, save Elaine, set all the monkeys free, and ride the madly rotating Buccaneer, I'll come back and release you.
Flask of oil.
Thanks, Spencer.
I missed that car.
Ah, you again. If you've ridden me, Coaster, why haven't you been boiled in me molten pool of lava? Elaine must have fiddled with me controls and rerouted the tracks. Aye, she'll be the death of me yet. I mean, again. But curses if I can't help but love the little woman. Eat flaming death, Greatwood.
That was Wally.
Something like that.
Ouch!
You know, like you did into Monkey Island 2 and the other thing to do.
Yeah.
The other thing to do.
I can't use the rope with that. There! It's soaked in oil and probably highly flammable. I can't use the oily rope with that. I can't use the oily rope with that. I can't use the oily rope with that. I can't use the oily rope with that.
Is there something else you need to do with the rope?
Cool.
Okay, yeah, there we go. It's a point.
Attention,
so you can have some better sleep.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one. I'm waiting to meet somebody.
Oh no, it's LeChuck!
I, Threepwood. It be me, your worst nightmare. You'll be sorry you ever set foot here on Monkey Island when I'm through with you.
I think you use it in Mega Monkey at some point.
Run, mortal, but do not forget your arch nemesis Murray. Mark my words, I shall return to haunt you. Do you hear me? I shall return.
Yay.
The end.
This is so unfair.
That doesn't seem like as involved a way of killing LeChuck as
In the
previous
last
games.
couple of games, no.
Maybe. Slappy Cromwell.
I don't know, I don't have a... Like, I thought that in Monkey 2, like, because they've made a thing out of the voodoo doll and you know what it is, and then it sort of provides you the tools to do it. I really found that quite a satisfying ending. It's difficult to do, that's a problem with the game, but the actual building of the voodoo doll, there's something really, really sort of
the thing
like
is
good about that, because it's built up to it the whole game.
Well, and it's the same. They've done the same in the way that, like, in that game, you've got to do the voodoo doll twice, and in this game, you've got to do the hangover cure again.
Yeah.
It's like
I guess, yeah.
Okay, so this is the thing we've taught you how to do.
I guess the
But now
difference
do
is
it in a
the-
slightly more difficult way, because we haven't provided you with the exact things that you need to do.
Yeah.
The only difference is that, like, the last... It feels like the last bit on the roller coaster could have been about twice as long.
Yeah.
Like it felt like just because that's a LeChuck thing.
Yeah.
I felt like I needed more LeChuck at the end.
Well, the thing with it is, like, the previous 2 games, there's very specific things that you're told about that you need to defeat him. Like the first one, it's like, oh, the only way you can get rid of him is root beer.
Yeah, there was the voodoo root, and yeah, it really drills that into you through the whole game. And then the second one, it's like the only way you can well, it sort of it goes like, here's a voodoo doll, and right at the end it goes, that thing we've been talking about the whole game, you've got to build that.
It's like, the only way you can defeat him is with very powerful voodoo. Like, you're told that almost 10 minutes in.
Yeah.
Whereas in this, it's like, it's like what?
Squished him, to be fair, rather than...
Very much so, yeah.
Probably just squish him. That'll do.
The game's still amazing. It's just like
it's way better than I remember it being.
Yeah, it's just that end bit that just seems a little bit out of place. Yeah. Plus, one of the talking squads. Awesome.
You can see when he makes a comeback.
Yeah, it felt like they would they very pointedly decided to create a character for life when they created Murray. It's like, this is it, we're going to point him in every game, and we're basically going to say that for the first season.
Yeah, he's just a prop. He doesn't sort of add anything apart from awesome to it.
With the special sauce. Do you know if anyone's... I know that somebody for Grim Fandango, they patched in their own mouse controls. Do you know if anyone's done that for Monkey 4? Because it might be a better game with controls. It's certainly not a better looking game.
No.
That was back when people were like, well, we can do 3D, so we should.
Yeah. But also at a point in time where people...
where we are now with films.
Yeah. I'll go back around again.
It still doesn't work.
So, Battle Block next, I guess, which is currently our last game.
Yeah.
Seems like a good way to go out, to be honest.
Yeah,
I'm not unhappy with that.
Going out on Battle Block.
But you know, if you can get us to our target,
do keep
that would be better.
If we get
rather than just us saying that's fine.
Yeah, if we get 100 quid while we play Battle Block, we'll be very excited.
How much?
113 quid we need.
We've unlocked everything.
That's perfectly doable.
Apart from the final
The daily goal, which is a bit of a stretch. How much is that?
We said that yesterday.
328 quid.
So, okay, let's take it in chunks. We need 130 quid.
And I need a pad.
113. It's getting better.
Why did we put all the pads over in front of the thing?
This carnival is great, Dad.
It sure is.
The last scene.
But you know, rumor has it that the man who built this place is buried here. And they say that to this day, his frozen body remains in the tunnels somewhere beneath the amusement park.
What was that?
I don't know, I didn't read it. Watch it back.
Good old Scum VM, no console. What a game.
Right. We don't need the mouse anymore, do we? Can I just unplug that?
Yeah, that's right.
All I saw was the cursor come back up on screen and that was it.
I think that's it, isn't it?
We do need one of these.
Should be good now, yeah.
I need one of those.
Can we do a Twits and a Facebooks, please? And change it on Twitch.
I'll change it on the stream.
Right, so we've got brain melt.
Shutting down. Oh, we should have done Space Hulk. That's one to keep the people entertained.
No.
On the window, you saucy devil. Oh yeah. Might need some feedback on the sound volume now we're not playing Scum yet.
Yeah, we need
In fact, I would drop the game audio right down just in case.
Gosh, look how Crispin's...
Do we want to get it right now before the story kicks in?
Yeah. Leave that on conversation. I'll go check the volume.
Did everyone enjoy Monkey 3? Or has everyone gone to sleep?
I really enjoyed it.